This is the type of scent that is so fragrant that it's going to be able to pull the scent even just from the wax alone. The Goodpick Spiced Pumpkin has pumpkin, cinnamon, clove, and tonka. And what tonka is it's like a pine scent, but it's not pine that this is going to smell like a pine tree. Instead, it just does a great job at balancing out all of the scents that are in here. Before you even take this out of the packaging, you're going to smell how incredible it smells. This is the type of candle that it's okay for us to burn in our home. This is soy wax. So for me, we've tried to always venture towards soy candles instead of the other ones because we don't want any of that soot being deposited into the air. Something else that's nice about this is it only has the 2 wicks. And in my opinion, I feel like 2-wick candles actually burn a lot more even than the 3-wick ones. I have used these candles in the past and I have never had any kind of problem. Now, one recommendation that the company has for us is to make sure that the very first time that you go to burn this, that you make sure that you let things burn for about 1 to 2 hours. And then you want to make sure that the wax has fully hardened before you go to light your candle again after you've blown everything out. Let me zoom in closer and we'll go over some more details. Now let's go ahead and trim our wicks. The company does tell us that we want to try to make this about 1/4 of an inch all together. So just take your time with it. I always like to try my best to cut everything at an angle, making them as even as I can. Now you actually get about 120 hours of total burn time with these candles. So if you were getting this as a gift for somebody, it's literally the gift that keeps on giving. And I also wanted to point out that even if you don't have this lit, this is the type of scent that is so fragrant that it's going to be able to pull the scent even just from the wax alone. These are also designed to work really well if you have a candle warmer. And I think you're going to like the fact that we do have the 100% cotton wick, so everything is a lot more quiet when it comes to the burning experience. This comes in a beautiful glass jar. It's perfect for the fall time, but my favorite thing about this particular spiced pumpkin scent is that this is the type that's going to carry you through the holidays. So if you wanted to be able to get this at the beginning of the fall and you don't plan on burning it completely, it's still going to be ideal when we come closer to things like Christmas because we do have that tonga to be able to balance everything out. This is truly the perfect holiday candle when it comes to the fall and winter season because it does have the aroma of the blend that it does. I like this so much. I'm really glad that the company sent me this to try and hopefully this helps.